slow, you gon' pay the price. Best up an item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost, get the usher. No, I can't touch you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Sorta, falling up through the
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected.
Flag on the play.
Yeah.
That's a flag on the play.
Yeah.
Flag on the play.
Hold up.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael V in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens across the border.
Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
Thank you. Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. And the Los Angeles Rams taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down here as the penalty flags come in right away. And we may have a face mask here right at the start. Defense. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Prescott now. Complete to open things up. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Prescott with the give to Ezekiel.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
The first down carry by Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They'll try to throw now. Prescott being chased out left. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. Defense. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming in.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Out of the gun, here's Prescott, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put it in the end zone, then they tried to buy
flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
Flag on the play.
Hold up.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it?
How you like it?
I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking.
Like a Viking.
All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I'm in the field like a Panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time.
Yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power, and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the little go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Ay, met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the...
Kick it and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me bow. As soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my tall, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
Spin on, spin move, in zone, scope. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Putting it down for that, time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at, you know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps, had to make off with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. 3-9 with the gang now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill. This the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just to heal.
With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to
weather today.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Hello. Hello.
Check, check, 1 2 1 2. Check, check, 1 2 1 2.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Hello. Hello.
Sounds good. Okay.
Now for the Beast de Renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. Haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
around the edges, I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice. Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Tom Brady.
All right. All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, I'm extremely... Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
Fine.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
There isn't going to be another play for you tonight. What? We need you to take off your helmet and take a bench.
Coach, what do you mean? You're pulling me? After everything I've given to this team?
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, take a seat.
Coach, I don't know what he told you, but I'm fine, Coach. I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't do this.
Hey. Look, I need you to take it easy. We'll talk about this later, in private. Sit.
What'd you say, man?
Let the trainers do their job. I know you're worried, but you got 52 other guys out there. I need you to focus. They are all counting on you.
52 guys? No sweat, Coach. Do it.
Good, because we're going to need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
No, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. piece to Renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this.
He still doesn't got this.
One more quarter to go in this always emotion-filled homecoming rivalry. Kevin Connors and our entire broadcast team bringing you the live stream action courtesy of EA Sports. Breaks a tackle, still moving, and he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. Really needing to chip away at this deficit. Here's second down. Another chance to pass. Into the flat, it's complete. And he's out of bounds at the 34. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. After a solid pickup on that previous play, looking for a receiver. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. Now he'll slide after getting past the first down marker. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. On first down, he'll drop back. The deep pass. He caught it. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Just a massive gain on that last play put the D on its heels. They're inside the 5 now, just brimming with confidence. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play, and now it's second and goal.
What's left? You.
Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown! QB2 caps off his first drive with a score. Cue the band. And it's good. So they trim the lead by 1 more point. The score now 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Caught in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats. And there's Carpenter making some final preparations as we await the snap. Looking to pass on first down. Now he dumps it underneath to his running back. And he's got the first down. While I've got a moment, I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter, I'm telling you. He did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. And officially no gain on the play at second down. Clock still running as they work to preserve their lead. Back to pass on second down. And it'll be incomplete. Parnell Justice, the intended target there. Following that incompletion, it's 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. And that's nearly picked off. Oh, they really needed that turnover. But the drive will continue. The Bearcats lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. Here's Washington. He stopped at the 32-yard line. Now QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. Wait, maybe, and QB2 is brought down for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that great pursuit. With just a mile to go, here's second and very long. Looking to pass. Looks left, and it's complete along the sideline. A 29-yard gain, and what a time for that play! QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Back to pass on first down. And that's off the mark, incomplete. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. Just short of a first down. It's 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Here's QB2.
Get off the field.
Change of plans. He tucks the ball. Now he's tackled after picking up the first. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? Well, another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. A pickup of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right, looking to pass on 2nd down. Oh, hold on, he's running left. This will be caught at the 3, and he's out of bounds at the 3. 1st and goal now. A touchdown to tie the game. The extra point to take the lead late in this matchup. Wait, maybe not. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? Now this, the most important kick of the game. And the celebration begins on their sideline, but there's still time on the clock. Hey, anything could happen. Following the touchdown, the Spartans are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And a conscious decision there to take a knee, preserve some clock, and move the ball out to the 25. On that Bearcat sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. I mean, they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. Taken down as he makes the grab. Give him 9 there on that completion. 2nd down on the way. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
Not with just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? We'd love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot to...
Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Well, I felt like I was able to get away from the rush and then buy enough time to make plays.
All right, well, if you're not going to play...
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from AT&T Stadium, the home of the Texas High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Spartans. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. Caught in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. 3 and out, a distinct possibility on this opening drive. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Dixon. He's got his man in stride. It's complete. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3 and out. And he sends it away. Washington fields it. And he's taken down at the 33. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. They start the drive with Hawk. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Out at the gun on 3rd. Airing it out for Fuller. He makes the grab. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Following that tremendous play, it's 1st and 10. QB2 gives it to Hawk. And they go backwards, losing yardage. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. I'd be surprised if they went to the well again here on 3rd down. Short gains on the ground on 1st and 2nd downs. Show a little creativity here, Coach. Out of the gun, it's QB2. Looking for his running back. That's complete. And he moves the chains. 1st down. making their first visit to the red zone. It's first down. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he'll slide to avoid the tackle. A pickup of 7 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 3. Lined up behind QB2. On 2nd down, he'll drop back. Oh, hold on, he's running right. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. The first score of this title game. And that'll make our score 7-0. As we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Spartans.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all's story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man. Hey, likewise. Love your hard work, your dedication.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started. Fielded in the end zone. Oh, and he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. And that'll get him up to about the 25-yard line. All these... start the drive. Here's QB2. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. So get this. Earlier today, I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it'll be 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's QB2. And that's nearly picked off. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being an Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Oh, interesting call here. They're going to keep the punt team on the sideline for this 4th down. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds past the 35. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. It's complete to Matthews for the 1st down. So with a couple of catches under his belt, Tommy's looking confident in his first game back. Off the bootleg, here's QB2. Matthews is wide open for the catch. A 23-yard gain, and that's a 1st down and then some. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. In the red zone, looking to throw. Finds Matthews yet again. So for those keeping score, Tommy's got 4 catches tonight. And remember, some doubted he could transition to wide receiver, but he's proving them all wrong. QB2 takes the snap. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. From the 2-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. They go play action. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, no, wait, no. No, they're calling it out of bounds. Just outside the chalk. Incompletions on first and second led to this. Third and goal and a tough situation. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. He used to throw them. Now he catches them. Tommy. QB2 to throw. Lets one go deep for Matthews. He comes down with it. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. So time expires on the first quarter of play. And after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. So we'll pick back up with the action here in the second quarter as we await the snap on first down. And that's almost a touchdown. Stopped at the last second by some great timing on D. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. It's caught! Touchdown, Spartans! That's another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. Off the play fake. Going long distance for Matthews. He's got it. And he's out of bounds at the 4. A 53-yard gain. And that's what the fans came to see. Back to pass. Scratch that. He's moving right. It's caught. Touchdown, Spartans. His third score. Second down, back to pass. He makes the delivery. And he's brought down at the 39. A 32-yard gain. And a first down and much, much more. Boy, and with the crowd still buzzing, it's first down. Here's QB2 to start the series. Now he's forced out of the pocket. And you know what? He's just going to throw it away. Live to fight another down. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools. And this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma. You name it, they're here. Lined up in the pistol. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move.
I need to get my swag.
And they'll bring him down after a nice run. Now you can feel the defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs against the end zone. He's going to run. And he decides to get rid of it. Just did not like what he saw from the defense. From the 1-yard line. Now it's second and goal. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. But he's taken down immediately. Doesn't get anywhere on the scramble. 3rd and goal at the 1. Even Pete Carroll is telling his team to punch it in right now. Nowhere to go but down. The defense on top of him from the jump. Timeout called by the Hawks. They've got 2 remaining. The Spartans win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and I can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position, but
More details rolling in, everybody, on today's crazy news. Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. You understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more of these. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Clemson Tigers. College football is back here on EA Sports. The new season underway here in Miami. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
Clemson takes over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Clemson now with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught at the 25. A huge play there right off the bat. 53 yards. A nice throw there. And, you know, it's the first career start for this junior quarterback. And head coach Red O'Brien, he has said that he plans to use both of his top quarterbacks this year. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. 25 yards for the touchdown. And Clemson has taken the early lead. Well, Coach O'Brien, he could not have asked for a better start for this offense, getting a score on their opening possession. I guess maybe that justifies the call he made with which quarterback to start.
I'm just wondering, from everything we heard this offseason, what do you think, partner? Did he flip a coin about who would start at quarterback, or did he really evaluate them in the preseason? But look, that first drive, first career start against a big-time opponent, packed stadium, noise coming from everywhere. How about how he handled this? Took the team right downfield, put 6 on the board, and how about the statement of Tommy Matthews on the sideline? He's telling him, this is my job to lose.
7-point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 29. And they rattle off a big one. 56 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. That is caught at the 7. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. Donnie Simpson, 29 yards. And Clemson. this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. And what a big-time play there. 58 yards.
17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's brought down. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but
and he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
5 yards.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown Clemson from 3 yards out. And Clemson has taken the lead. I'll tell you what, pretty special performance for his first ever start, now with 3 touchdown passes.
Well, that's not a bad number to get things going, is it? Because, let's face it, we had our attention on him coming into this game. He's fully captivated us now. With every score, I think he's making...
For a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 now for Clemson. They'll look to throw. Going up top for Miller. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
He's going to take another shot here. That's caught inside the 20. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. 2nd down and 5. Steps away. He'll run it. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. And 1. That play right there, Charles, that is a prime example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the field, his ability to scramble.
And you talk about the ability to scramble, move his feet, quarterback run plays, you name it. Everything is in the playbook now when he comes on the field. And that's what you like because you know Coach O'Brien's background is defense. And as a defensive coordinator, what drove him crazy? Quarterbacks that can move.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Clemson field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got this one on ice now.
And Brandon, I'm trying to figure out how they remain so calm in these situations and then go out and execute, because I'm up here shaking like a leaf, and I wasn't the one who had to make that kick.
They look calm, but I bet if you had a heart rate monitor on them, they'd be up in the 300s right now.
Down at their own 24-yard.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Score, the Clemson Tigers 30, Gators 27.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit. Reminiscent of Michigan when Tom Brady and Drew Henson split snaps. That had to be frustrating for you both.
Some huge
Wake up.
news to get to, and none more intriguing.
What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster. And boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to, what, come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
Oh, this whole thing again? Are you dumb? I didn't take anything from you. Your body took it from you. Look, Tommy, I'm sorry.
No.
This college football season has been a fun and wild one, and we are now down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. This afternoon, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Texas Longhorns taking on the Clemson Tigers. For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Longhorns come up 1st and 10. Short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Warner. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him.
The punter for Texas out on the field. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. At the 33. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They will let him throw here on the very first play. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is caught. And a huge play that time. 54 yards. A nice throw there. And Coach O'Brien, when you look at his quarterback position, he's got 2 great options, but opting to go with a hot hand, leaving Tommy Matthews on the sideline to start this semifinal.
And throughout this season, they've had a little bit of what we would call the carousel approach at quarterback. But when they've made changes, Tommy Matthews has made them.
And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, 1st down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
Rolling to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. From 4 yards out. And Clemson has taken the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3-and-out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They saw their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3-and-out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Well, look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. Looks like this one won't work out. Hams team able to secure the football.
Recovered by the Hams.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
on second down, Warner. And his throw is... Incomplete.
Warner's pass. Intended
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Warner. As he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.